Hello friends, how to make port forwarding from MikroTik to public. So let's start with HTTP web server and MySQL port. So first of all, the port number for HTTP is 80 and MySQL is 3306. Okay, so let's log into MikroTik. Before going to MikroTik, let's see the IP address of my computer. It is 192.168.20.100. 192.168.20.100. Okay, and my public IP address is 124.123.44.160. Okay, let's do port forwarding of HTTP port 80. Okay, go to IP firewall NAT and add a new rule. It is destination NAT protocols TCP and destination port 80 and in interface it is ACT. See IP addresses the public IP address in the interface of ACT. Okay, protocol 6 TCP port number 80 and in interface ACT. On the action tab, go to destination NAT IP address of my computer 192.168.20.100 and the port number is 80. Okay, apply. Okay, so first let's see is 80 is working or not. Okay, 192.168.20.100. So I'm getting the jam web application web server. So port 80 is forwarded. Okay, so let's test remotely. One 124.123.44.160. So this web server is connecting remotely. Okay, let's see let's check on the DNS checker website. Port number 80, 440, port number 80 and 3306. So port number 80 HTTP is open and 3306 is not open. MySQL server is not publicly visible. Okay, let's port forward publicly. So source it's a destination NAT TCP protocol TCP destination port 3306 in interface ACT action destination NAT IP address of the server 192.168.20.100 and the port number of MySQL 3306. Okay, let's check again. Now it is open. So the port forwarding from local computer to public is established. Okay, let's see let's disable port number 3306 MySQL and test. It's a timed out, it is not responding. Okay, again start the MySQL server and check the port number, port status. Now the port is open. Okay, and also before doing this, turn off your firewall, Windows firewall. So Windows firewall, public firewall is off. Okay, if I turn on, let's see it's working or not. So port number 3306 is turned off. So port number 3306 is already enabled and port forwarded, and it is not establishing on the public. So let's write a rule in Windows Firewall to allow MySQL publicly. Okay. Advanced settings. So inbound rules, new rule, port, next, and the port number is 3306. Next, allow the connection for domain, private and public. So let's write MySQL port 3306. Finish. Okay. Now let's see. So here the conclusion is we need to allow in Windows Firewall as well as MikroTik netting, so that then the port will be forwarded publicly. So if you are not doing in Windows Firewall and if you are port forwarding, it won't work publicly. So make sure before you going live. Thank you, and like and subscribe for more videos and updates.